What I mostly do is think, talk, and enthuse. They're the three foundations of my working practice. I love everything. I love being alive, because it doesn't half beat the alternative. Not that I've been there, but I'm not keen to try it before I have to. And I think that the world is so full of amazing things and amazing people that it's our duty as evolving organisms to go out and find them. And when I found anime, this seemed like an amazing thing that was great fun to explore. And then that led me to manga, and that led me to Japan, and that led me back to conventions, because I'm an old school Trekkie. And I was doing conventions before most people in this room were born. And it was just a blast. It's been a great ride. So please go straight to questions and ask me anything. There are so many. There really are so many, because as I said, every few years a show comes along that makes you realise why you watched anime in the first place. I mean, most of us who remember watching Macross for the first time, and that epic final sequence where Min-Mei actually convinces us that a stupid pop song sung by a stupid girl in a ditzy outfit can save the world. Most of us have that lump in our throats, and it's just waiting to be revived. And for me, one moment that brought it along was Escaflowne, which I absolutely adore. I think that is a fabulous series, and when I saw that, I thought, yeah, okay, anime has still got it. This is a Min-Mei moment. This is a Macross moment. I actually adore a lot of shows that are not necessarily like that. I mean, that are not necessarily pinnacle moments, because they give you a laugh, they give you a breath of fresh air. Hellsing, I just love. The first Hellsing. The second one, I haven't seen yet, because I'm waiting for them to finish the dub, because I am one of the great Kristen Freeman fangirls. I mean, that voice, wow, that voice. So I want to see the whole thing in one sitting. I don't want to wait. But I love Hellsing, I love the concept. I mean, it's the British Empire writ large across Japan, complete with the Protestant Catholic struggles, and it's mad. So what is not to love? But shows like Licensed by Royalty, not the greatest show in the world, but a lot of fun. Shows like Victorian Romance Emma, you wouldn't recommend it to everybody, but it is such a beautiful little gem of a show. Quiet, polished, gentle, exactly like its heroine. So lots and lots of shows that give me that sensation all the time, that make up for having to watch the 17,000 Moe Harem show, which you don't actually need to watch, because you could write the whole thing on the back of an envelope in 3 minutes after you've seen 5 of them. But you watch it anyway, just in case there's something in there. And it's stuff like that keeps you going. I always believe that there is something around the corner. But I don't necessarily believe that it's going to be what everybody hypes like crazy. I mean, I'm sorry guys, but Redline? What was that? Looks gorgeous, looks stunning. You could eat it off the screen. But there's absolutely no substance to it. It's derivative, it's schlocky, it's not that well written. If it didn't look like it looks, you'd be putting it in the bargain bins already. Actually, do they still have bargain bins? Does anybody actually buy stuff on DVD anymore? That is an issue. Great, we're old school, aren't we? That is an issue. But there are shows that get hyped that turn out, in my opinion, to be not worth their hype. And there are shows that get overlooked that turn out in later years to be gems that you wish you paid more attention to at the time. But the main thing is just that there are shows, and so there's always possibility. There's always the potential that one day you will turn on the DVD just expecting to go to work, and it will be something that blows your feet away. So that's the wonderful thing about the medium. Convention. I have to say, just on a personal level, as a guest, you experience a convention differently than you do as a congoer, obviously. Your time is more restricted because you have commitments to the convention, but on the other hand, you're looked after very, very well, and Anime Central really looks after its guests well. My wonderful assistant Heather, who is my choice when I am 12th Doctor to be my companion in the TARDIS. Although I admit we'll probably take Johnny Depp as well. Just in case. Yeah. has just been great, and the convention has looked after all of us so well. The staff are absolutely wonderful. But the energy in those halls is lovely. The energy in those halls is absolutely fantastic. And to be honest, I think it comes from where Anime Central is located in part. I mean, obviously the staff do great work, but where you are here is kind of at the nexus between America and Canada, between East and West. And that means that an awful lot of different fans flow in from all over the country, from all outside the country in Canada. A lot of energies flow in. And also, you're practically on a lake and you're surrounded by a forest. How can that not make a great convention? You're drawing on centuries of the energy that built the planet. So ASEN is organic, and that's a fantastic thing for a convention to be.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Wright.
Thank you.